G'day guys, Steve Collum here. As a music industry pro with my music being used on thousands of TV shows and many leading international brands, I'm going to give you my hidden song and vocal analysis of One Direction's song, Drag Me Down. Now this is going to be a really fun song. I've heard it a million times and maybe not a million times, but I've heard it many times. I haven't seen them do this live version, so this is going to be really cool for me to check out. And then we're going to run it through the column analyzer and we're going to break down why this song is so powerful, why this song works, why was this song such a successful song. I'm going to be breaking down the melody, the performance, the songwriting, and the production. So stay tuned to the end of that and we'll check that out. But let's go ahead and dive in. But just before we do, if you want to support this channel on a personal level, you can buy me a coffee. I'll put the link in the description below. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Please drag me down.
Full stadium there.
I got fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul. And baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left.
So one of the cool things straight away out of the gate that I really think why this song's so powerful is they have, there's many voices. So they're constantly changing. Like he just did, like I'm thinking four lines, and then the next thing it comes in and it's constantly changing. It's constantly evolving and it's never ever boring. And right from the beginning, you can also hear the audience knows the song off by heart. They know all the words. They're singing along right from the beginning. It's very cool. And they haven't even got to the chorus yet.
Can never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone. Yeah.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights that can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, you can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
So straight away, this song is such a powerful song. You know, it all starts with the song. These are phenomenal voices. These are great artists, great performers, but they need to sing a good song because you got to have a good song. It's the backbone. It's the real reason. Otherwise you're just going to be singing notes and it's hard for people to grab onto it. And one of the things that really sticks out to me is this song is just so powerful. I love how it goes to that. Nobody's going to drag me down. And it's a powerful way that they're playing it. Like as an example, like the words drag me down, that's kind of harsh. It's kind of like drag me. I have a mental picture of like dragging across gravel or something, and that's hurting. That's going to scratch you up and everything. So they put some aggressive music with it. They're not singing it nice. They're saying drag me down, and it's really supporting with the music. I think that's so cool. Let's keep going to the second verse here.
I'm not scared of the dark. You never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. Nothing left. Shout man can never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. See the sun. Taught me how to be someone. Yeah. All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights. Can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
Again, it just feels so good. It feels so full when all the singers come in and they're all singing that one unison. Then when they go into the chorus, they go into some harmonies, and it's constantly breaking things up, changing things up. It's never ever boring. That's great. Wow, what a song, what a powerful performance. These guys truly rock. It was really cool once they're around, but hopefully they'll get back together for a reunion tour sometime. But they're great as solo artists as well. They've gone on and done their own things, and one of the members has passed away, unfortunately. But let's go ahead now, and maybe you were at this concert. Let me know in the chat. Maybe you've seen them live. Let me know where you've seen them live. But let's go ahead and run this through the column analyzer. So first of all, the melody of this song, amazing. It's really well written song. They're very repetitive. One of the things that they've done in this song is they've got this melody, nobody's gonna drag me down, and guess what, the melody goes down, so it's so powerful. Nobody's gonna drag me down, and they bring it down, and so it really supports what they're trying to say. Imagine if they said nobody's gonna drag me down. It's kind of be a bit funny. So they kind of bring that down and the music kind of really supports it. So that's the melody. That's why the melody is so powerful. That's why the melody works. Now the songwriting. One of the greatest lyrics, I think, in this song, for me personally, was, if I didn't have you, there'd be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. And I just think that's such a great way to kind of say, I'd be nothing without you. I'm just a shell of I love that, shell of a man. You're empty. We all know what like a shell, like an empty shell in the, like a crab shell or a seashell. It's empty. There's nothing living in there. But it was at one point, something was in there, and we just see the empty shell and we understand that it's hollow. And I just like how they really say that. And I think it's really supportive of the song. The song is a really well written song for these guys to sing, and it's really powerful in the way they kind of shape the music as well. I think that was so cool. The performance, amazing. Phenomenal singers, phenomenal band. They got all the lights, everything was performed well. Constantly moving, as we talked about earlier, that there's always something happening. It's never boring. It's never, I never feel like, this seems boring, or they're dialing in. And the performance, they're delivering it, they're having fun with it, they're reacting with the crowd. I even saw a ball that they were kicking around. So it's very fun. The performance was very interesting, very fun, that's for sure. And then last of all, the production. Love the instruments, great instruments. I'm not sure if I didn't see a band live. They might have been in the back. I'm assuming that they're probably in the back, and then the singers were on the front stage, because it would just sound great with a full live band. But it's more about the singers, not about the band. So they could easily be playing this to a track and it still work. But absolutely very cool. That's why this song works. That's why we like this song so much, and that's why it's so powerful. What did you guys think? Let me know in the chat. And then if you want to support this channel on a personal level, you can buy me a coffee and keep this channel caffeinated. And then last of all, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a songwriter yourself. Make sure you get on my email list. I put the link in the description below, but you can find out when I'm offering, or when I'm opening up my schedule to take on new clients and work with you. Maybe we can work on a song together and we can help you go to that next level. So thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.